Hi, I'm going to give a quick overview and a little bit of a review of Bearly. It's some software that allows you to interact with ChatGPT and GPT-4 from your desktop. I should mention that I am not affiliated with Bearly in any way. I'm just a user. So this is not sponsored content. It's just me giving a quick overview and then a brief review of their product. So if you want to check them out, you can see the links in my description. So ChatGPT was released in November of 2022 by OpenAI, and it reached 1 million users in just 5 days. Recently, they announced GPT-4, and the team at Bearly has integrated GPT-4 into their program, and it's really cool. Offers quite a bit and has only been around a short time. So here's their website. They offer downloads for Mac, Windows, and Linux. They also have a nifty Chrome extension, but I won't be going over that today. So let's jump right into it. So here is the main interface. You can see I've already got some things over here on the side, but I've also got a blank notebook and a blank chat. So Bearly Chat allows you to pick between ChatGPT and GPT-4. You can only use GPT-4 with a subscription, which is $20 a month. I feel that's pretty fair. It's I think if you do the annual, it's $200 a year, so there's a little bit of a discount there. But yeah, it's the same price as a monthly payment to OpenAI for access to their GPT Plus subscription. So as you can see here, there's some initial text that comes when you start a new chat. This is just the simplest interface you can do. You can just say like, hey, who are you? And it'll talk to you, and you can then switch using the little engine down here. It's real time here, so it knew I switched back and forth. It's going to use the API to ping GPT-4 instead. So one key difference between Bearly and ChatGPT on the web is that Bearly stores all of your notebooks and chats locally. So this is great for privacy, but it kind of limits you to using those notebooks and chats only on one particular device. If you install Bearly on another device, it's my understanding that you'll get a completely different set of chats and notebooks. So perhaps the devs would, or at least I hope they would, add in at a future date the ability to connect to Dropbox, Google Drive, or maybe a B2 bucket so that you could synchronize your chats and notebooks across different devices. All right, so that's kind of all there is to chat. Not that much different from the web-based version of ChatGPT offered by OpenAI. Obviously, this is all locally stored, so you don't have access to it across devices. But again, like I mentioned, perhaps that could be something the devs could build into this in the future. So let's move on and talk about notebooks. Now, notebooks are kind of cool because they offer different prompts at the top: writing, reading, marketing, chat, and images. You can unlock all of the prompts by having a pro subscription, but the free version does offer the majority of them right out of the box. So notebooks are kind of cool because you can collect a bunch of different types of interactions in a single thread, so to speak. So let's show an example of that by starting off with image generation. You can use Stable Diffusion or DALL-E. I'm going to use DALL-E. And let's say I want to just come up with a new product. So I'm going to type in red chair, hyper realistic, comfortable, and reclining. If I could spell. All right, let's see what we come up with. Okay, so this is going to give us our product. So this is pretty cool. Notice you can copy or download the images generated from right inside of Bearly. So now let's say I'd like to write some copy for my chair. We're going to go to marketing and we're going to go to product description. This is a red chair. It reclines. It's comfortable. It's sturdy. And it is eye-catching. And you can also select a tone. So let's just do warm and run that. So just like that, Bearly has generated some copy for my red chair. A stylish recliner, perfect for any living space. This chair features a sturdy construction and eye-catching design that will surely make a statement in your home. Enjoy the ability to recline and relax in utmost comfort with this beautiful chair. The red chair is a perfect addition to any home, offering an elegant and timeless look. So you see, this is just one idea or one kind of way you can use the notebooks to keep a running list of related ideas. They don't have to be related, but it kind of makes it convenient. So one feature I would like to see in the future would be the ability to create folders of notebooks so that you can have collections of notebooks, maybe personal, work. You could even have general topics like marketing ideas, something like that. So what are my final thoughts on Bearly? I think it's a very cool product. The devs are very responsive, very easy to get a hold of on Twitter. They quickly implemented GPT-4, which was astonishing, honestly, their turnaround time. And there's a lot of room to grow here. I feel like they're on the right track with maybe just a few tweaks here and there. This may end up replacing people's daily driver of just using the web to interact with ChatGPT or GPT-4. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Like I said, you can give Bearly a try by clicking the link in the description. Thanks for watching.